It's an unequal law in America that some people can marry and some cannot. And I believe that the law should be applied across all lines.
In California, we have a very comprehensive domestic partner law, but it doesn't have any of that ritual of transformation that marriage has.
Everyone should have the freedom to marry because these are rights that are extended to other people. And we're giving it to some and not to others. It's called inequality.
This is America, and we preach around the world freedom means a lot, and yet in this country, there's only a certain group of people can be married.
Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of?
I believe everybody should have the freedom to marry because I don't see any benefit that is done to people, especially people like myself as a kid of same-sex parents, from denying anybody the freedom to marry.
We have the rights and the responsibilities to fully participate in our communities and to be protected and respected as such.
Even though that may not be what we're choosing at this time, I totally support the right, the freedom to marry.
Love is love, and having your love legally sanctioned is a right.
Si una madre quiere ser feliz, es viendo a sus hijos felices.
We met in law school.
On the first day.
On the first day.
Somehow, we just found each other.
Yeah, gravitational pull.
We grew up with the American dream of being married and having children too, just like everyone else.
We were getting ready to celebrate our 50th anniversary in 2004, and we're trying to figure out how to do something that was meaningful for us, and we decided, well, we'll have a commitment ceremony.
I remember that my partner Maybeth called me on the phone at about 5 o'clock, and she said, I don't know if you've seen the news, but actually lesbian and gay people are getting married legally at City Hall right now.
We got in line about 7:30 in the morning and stood there for many hours.
To this day, I get chills and my knees go weak when I think about it.
And then that afternoon, we were married, and it was much more emotional than I thought it would be.
Something that I didn't think would happen in my lifetime was happening to us right then.
The 6 months I felt legally married was the best of my life. I don't want anyone else to go through what I've had to go through when Bill passed away. I felt that I was treated very second class, denied a lot of the things that I expected to get.
I am a Christian, and I think I care about every person that God ever made.
As a Unitarian, I know that there are gay and lesbian people just as there are straight people with all kinds of different religious beliefs. That's really not the point. The point is that all of us want to be free to marry.
We're just like any other household.
We did the same things that everybody else did. Had family meetings together, we went to church together.
I think that having a child proves that there's no difference between us. We get up, we go to work, we take him to school. I have to force him to brush his teeth, just like every other parent has to do.
When my middle daughter was in a shoe store, and the guy who was selling shoes said, "Oh, is your daddy gonna like these shoes when he sees them?" And my daughter said, "Don't be silly, I have 2 mommies." And just the viewpoint is fantastic.
Él no se va a quedar atrás. Porque es gay, no se va a quedar atrás.
I have no doubt that sometime in the not too distant future, we will look back on this debate with just amazement that anyone ever questioned whether all people should have that basic human right.
Marriage is in the heart.
I know what you're doing.
As someone who is transgendered, I want the exact same thing that everybody else wants. I want to love, I want to be loved.
I'm married to her. This is my wife, and nobody could tell me different.
There's no reason that just because I'm in a same-sex relationship that I shouldn't have the same rights and benefits and responsibilities as everyone else.
Why can't we just have access to something that is universal and people understand when you say, this is my partner, everyone knows exactly what that means.
If us marrying would, pave the way for others to be able to stand up and follow their own true feelings, we'd be more than happy,
Now slow down.